Welcome back to another North Carolina Mountain Adventure gun fun. We're back out here today at my buddy's house by the creek. Beautiful day here in western North Carolina. It is about 72, 74 degrees, light breeze. So figure I'd do a penetration test today between my 458 Socom and my 308. Let me show you what I'm gonna test it on. So as you can see, I've got 6 2x6s, and this little bit of stuff up here is 1 inch thick by 2 inches wide by 4 inch long. It's either 6061 or 6160 aluminum milling blocks. Thought it'd be a cool medium to test the calibers against, as well as I've got some other funner things, more enjoyable things with better reactions to shoot. So let's get into it and let's have some fun. So let me show you my 2 rifles. This one here is my Diamondback AR-10 chambered in 308. Today we're going to be shooting the Tula 308 150 grain. I looked up the stats on it. Supposedly 2,800 feet out of the muzzle. And then this down here is my Bear Creek Arsenal Upper 458 Socom with my PSA lower. Here's the ammo we're going to be shooting with today. So with that, you know, in the gun community, you hear a lot of people talk about how guns are dangerous and guns kill people. Well, let's see what my good friend Rusty Shackelford has to say about that. Hey Rusty, you know guns are dangerous and they kill people?
What's this about guns being dangerous?
Guns don't kill people, the government does.
Up first, my 308. I've got a center fire 3x12 center point 3x12x44 that I bought at Walmart. That's the scope that's on it. How many boards is it going to go through? Here we go. Now for the 458 Socom. Too bad we didn't have one more rifle to shoot. Wait a minute. Look at there. I brought out Uncle Scar. For those of you that ain't familiar with Uncle Scar, she's my 6.5 Creedmoor. Let me show you what we're shooting. We're shooting Federal Fusion 140 grain hunting ammo. Let's see how this will do against the boards. Gotta love that sound. So here's the first board, 308. I shot 2 of the 458 Socom because for whatever reason I thought I missed. And then the 6.5 Creedmoor. So there's 1 308, 2 458 Socom, and 1 Creedmoor. So there's your 308. Your 2 458 Socom Creedmoor. Here's the 308, 458 Socom, and the Creedmoor, and the back of it. So this is the 308, 458 Socom Creedmoor. .308. It's key hoeing. 458 Socom 6.5 Creedmoor. Oh look, don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna have to try to get that out. That would be the 458 Socom. Pieces of it anyway. Again, 308, 458 Socom. The 308's doing a lot of damage as it's turning and flipping. 308 still key hoeing. 458 Socom Creedmoor. Oh, right there's our Creedmoor in the last board. No 458 Socom, and the 308 went all the way through sideways. So we're going to shoot a couple of other targets before we get onto the aluminum, and what I've got is a couple of bottles filled with Orbeez. We're going to shoot one with the Socom and one with the 308. Let's see what it does. So what we have here is a big old thing of oh so dangerously cheesy cheese puffs. I filled the container full of water, added some red food coloring, and then as you can see, it's kind of a gel substance. What I did is I added diaper polymer. Oh, lost that, Orby. Set that right there on top for good luck. Oh, it's gonna roll off. Anyway, I put diaper polymer in there to congeal it. Hopefully it'll make a better explosion. I'm gonna hit this with a 458 Socom hollow point, 350 grain. Figured it would be the best for exploding it for the slow-mo. So let's get on with it. So before I get on with the aluminum blocks and the penetration test, if you're not subscribed, I ask that you would hit that subscribe button and leave your comments down below, as well as if you're ever over here in the western North Carolina area around the Smoky Mountain National Park, give me a heads up a day or two in advance. Maybe we can get together and come out and do some shooting. I'd be excited to have one of my viewers out and do some shooting. Just send me an email, texastigger72@gmail.com. That's Texas Tigger, Tigger 72@gmail.com. Or if you'd like to send something and you want me to shoot, it would be P.O. Box 1024, Cullowhee, Cullowhee, North Carolina 28723. I'll also drop it in the description below. So again, if you're in the area, man, drop me an email, let me know you're coming. I'll get in touch with you. Maybe we can get together and come out and do some shooting. So after we get through shooting the aluminum block, I got one more thing that might be a little on the explosive side that we're gonna do, and hopefully it works out like I've got in my mind. So again, I appreciate you watching, and on with the show. So up first, the 308 against the aluminum milling blocks. So right there's the round. See the bulge on the back. Now we're going to hit it with the 458 Socom, 350 grains, full metal jacket. Woo, I hit it a lot harder. So this is where it was setting. Look how far back it threw it. There's my holder. I'm gonna have to kind of try to refix that. Here's one block. It's clean. Here's block number 2, and right there's where it hit. Okay, here we go. Final shot on the aluminum with the Creedmoor. So there's where I hit the first time. I hit really low. So I put this side up and aimed again. That's where I hit. Look where it flattened it out instead of bulge, because I had another block sitting directly behind it. Let me go show you where this block ended up. Okay, I found it. Right there it is. There should be some kind of impression on it from where that other one smacked it. Yep, right there. Just a slight dent. But man, look how far. I knocked that block probably, say, a good 30 feet. Anyway, now for what you've been waiting for. An explosion of color, I hope. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, it was kind of surprising about that aluminum milling block. And that stuff's pretty hard. That's okay. I got 4 more blocks of it. I'm going to get the Lapua and the 30-06. Those are going to be my next 2 I test against that aluminum milling block. So be looking for that video to come. And as always, eyes open, no fear, stay safe out there. Till next time.